What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 20 of my Total Warhammer 3 in the Nkari / Seducers of Slaanesh campaign. So as we saw last time, well, we kept fighting the Skaven and destroyed them for good, as well as clearly the Ice Court, as we ended off the last episode with the ambush of Castalton, who wandered while in march stance into the force of Nkari. Unfortunately, I did screw up last episode by auto-resolving and insta-losing one of our spawn of Slaanesh against a weak and pathetic army. But yeah, I got completely screwed by the auto-resolve. And the army was so weak, I didn't expect it to be possible that one of our spawn would die. So we're gonna have to re-recruit you. But yeah, but right now we're going to ambush. We're gonna fight this real quick in regular style because I'm pretty sure since they're in march stance, they stand absolutely no chance whatsoever, even with our army being hurt and kind of weak. But yeah, ambush and in march. This is pretty much as bad as you can get. Though I am going to be quite curious to see just how effective Nkari is going to be when fighting Castalton. That'll remain to be seen. Alright, now there's a bear cav unit here, which is going to be kind of threatening. So let's also set up essentially our forces to attack them all from both sides as best we can. Like so, Nkari and the cultists, you are all going to hit the Lord, and okay, I'll just start deployment because that's in my face and it's kind of annoying. Let's do this, then we'll set up the, I don't know, let's say the Marauders here, and then the Demonettes. Yes, exalted Demonettes, non-exalted Demonettes, all kinds of Demonettes. Right there, and then we will support you with one unit of a spawn. There we go. Now you guys are all going to be group 2, and you're going to group up. And we're gonna have you guys attack this guy, and I believe that's about all we have to do. So let's get to it. Attack, attack, attack. Where are you going? Oh, there's something screwy about. Oh, there we go. That's better. I'm not sure what that was, but it didn't look good for a second there. All right, Nkari is still talking. Please kill that Patriarch. Shouldn't be that difficult. Let's also use our cast here, and you guys didn't seem to quite do what I wanted you to do. Yeah, I should have put them into 2 separate groups rather than 1. That's clearly the issue here. You guys need to move past this cav unit and don't let them attack. Also, how are we doing here? Castalton is doing kind of good against the cultists, so let's back you up and charge you back in once he's decided not to. Yeah, this is about as expected. I didn't expect Nkari to be doing very good against them. This is not Nkari after all. Otherwise, the force is pretty much dead. In fact, wait, we can send you, and you. Damn it, why is it so difficult to click sometimes? Sometimes units don't want to be clicked. I appreciate it. Alrighty, cultist, back away yet again. You know what? Join the main battle, actually. We can have these two fight Castalton. Actually surprised this battle's lasted so long, and you guys are all in like a blob rather than spreading out, huh? Interesting. Pretty sure you should have been spread out when ordered, but whatever. You guys are good over here, and battle should be over any second now. Still before the reinforcements get here, mind you. I was about to say maybe use a Penumbral Pendulum, but there's probably no need. Let's just debuff Castalton with what we got. He should still die. Is this a unit of Zarkard? Yeah, it is. We should probably charge it in the back. Ooh, also one of our Demonettes is kind of badly hurt. Let's back you up. We have no way to recover your leadership, unfortunately. Also, we really don't need 3 units of cav going after 1 little Grom. Yeah, Demonettes, recover your HP and survive. There we go. The entire enemy army is routing. As I said, there wouldn't be too much to this battle. We gotta find a better one in a few seconds. Or maybe not a few seconds, but in a few minutes, because we do still have to take all that territory from those the Pox people. I don't remember the name of the faction, but I'm just gonna be calling them the Pox people now. Do you want to cast this again? I could go for it again. Let's not have you die. You're still pretty badly beat up here. Man, these guys aren't routing, come on. Are they just gonna fight to the death? They were in march stance. Alrighty, can you chase down this little Grom, thank you. Oh wait, they were in march stance, therefore there is no, they're not gonna survive. I kinda wanna see the death animation of the little Grom though, because I don't think I've seen it, like ever. Not that often that I've gotten to see the little Groms die. Alright, can you guys actually attack it? What are you doing? Aren't you anti-large as well? Pretty sure this unit is anti-large. This is a Hellstrider unit. Yeah, not a Hellscourge unit. Just a regular Hellstrider unit, so they are anti-large. And, okay, I probably could have guessed that from the, you know, giant spear arms. Oh, I never noticed how it had these, like, I don't know. Those look like the church things. Like the Orthodox church things, but I guess it could also look like the posters of a bed or something like that. How are you alive? What the heck is going on here? 488, are you guys doing no damage to it? Look at this. 443, wow. Yeah, I feel like something's changed with regards to the way that units chase other units. I've definitely felt like some units have been having a very difficult time chasing other units down. Like, this should not be taking this long. It's an artillery piece, and we got a full anti-large unit attacking it. 55 HP, there we go. It's almost done for. In fact, speed it up a little bit more. There we go. Now I want to see that death animation. Alright, it just straight up explodes. Somewhat worth it. Somewhat worth it. Alright, there we go. Oh, man. $89 losses, not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. About 10% is pretty standard, to be perfectly honest. In fact, well, if I had bothered to, you know, try a little harder, then we could have had less, but, you know, but we're gonna heal up and none of this is gonna matter. Also, that was partly because I didn't use two separate groups and just used one and thinking that they would all attack the same time, but, oh well, live and learn, and don't lose any units, shockingly, and learn, I mean. You are going to, well, I guess grab the devotees. Keep getting those devotees. We do gotta proliferate soon. Oh, this guy did land. Huh. Now somebody has to go after him. We summoned Helmrip to sit in Blackrock in the hopes that that didn't have to be just a non-aggression pact, Tong. No, I'm sorry, Tong, but I'm not actually sorry, because we want your territory. Unless, wait a second. I didn't just see what I thought. I said, no, okay, the Writhing Fortress is still not taken. Good, 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 good. Keep marching over there. Grab that Writhing Fortress. Do not let, for example, the Zinchen factions take it. Upkeep for Marauders of Slaanesh, Master Painter, Diplomatic Relations with Slaaneshi. Ooh, perfect vigor for Ignavii. Well, that's actually nice. Ambusher discovered Manfred von Karst. Oh, it's by one of our cultists. Silver Tower besieged by a bunch of trash garbage units. Narcissism is now available for all armies, so we can stop an enemy unit in moving. Particularly useful against Cav. Zarina Katerin, you have a full stack over here, but you are uncomfortably close to Nkari. As in uncomfortably for you. Volcano's Heart settlement receives plague. Man, lots of stuff happening. First of all, I wanted to see you. And to see whether you already had a diplomatic relations with Slaaneshi thing. Yeah, you did, okay. Then that's useless. You are going to sally out and destroy this garbage. Potent sensation. See, you see how I just pressed attack and then immediately pressed auto-resolve? That's the problem of what happened last time. I should really not do that. And because this game is really hard on that auto-resolve. Let's see, patrol. Wait, patrol, you are where you're supposed to be. You're patrol. That's what you do. You, Viditas, go here. We might have to annoy Mr. Spartak of Volkov over here. Spartak? Like Spartacus? Let's also go for, ooh, yes, Demonic Cloak is here. We already have that obsidian thing. I did want to get another cultist building here, but for now we probably want the Ciborium, we probably want the Opera of Dawn and Dusk, we probably want the Cult of Agony. There's a lot of things we want. Let's start with the... Let's start with the Opulent Antiquity, i.e. the Ciborium line, mostly because it gives us more growth, which means a faster level 5, as we do still have to get towards that, even if it does mean a little bit less money for now. It'll mean more money later, faster, that's what it'll mean. Also, you guys have a lot of work to do, so begin by hindering replenishment. 23% to die, eh? Oh, that's, it's a little bit risky. What about here? 20% to die. It's much less likely. And, well, you failed, but you didn't die, so once again. Gotta take what successes you can, I suppose. Alrighty, you need to find enemy armies, because there are no cults. Aha! Valmir von Raukov. I didn't even check what the percentage was. You failed again. Man, I wish they leveled up when they failed. And I know that they do get XP when failing, but nonetheless. It's less than I would like, obviously. You've gotten this cult up and running, yes? Yes, okay, so just try this again. Every single cultist is gonna fail today. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Alright, Garrulus, it's all you. You're our best cultist. The best in all the world, because we're the only faction that has cultists. Try, please. 1% chance to get wounded. Wow, they really don't like all our hero actions against them, do they? Hey, you got a hero action success chance plus 10% and you succeeded. It's all Garrulus. There we go. The only one who does good work out of all of you idiots. Alrighty, Viditas. You can, I guess, assault units on Zarina. Let's see if she lives. Ah, damn, I was hoping to at least damage the army a little bit because Nkari is gonna go after this. We can just send Nkari by himself. We don't really need Ignavi. Wait, did we move you this turn? Yes. What I'm thinking is perhaps, first of all, Ignavi, since you no longer need to be here, start moving back here to deal with Mr. Spartak Raukov. Although, on the other hand, oh wait, Nkari, you still have this nonsense. We could attack and move back, though. That's probably the best way to do it. What's in here? Oh, this is garbage too. Maybe we can attack it at the same time. Do several things at once. Attack this with Ignavi and then attack this with Nkari. Yeah, sure, why not? I would like Nkari to duel this army. Now, we could get reinforcements in, but the question is, do we really need to? I don't think so. Yeah, this is also trespassing. Yeah, who cares? Who cares? Attack Nkari, you got things to do. Oh, he seems pretty happy about this, judging by that laugh. And attack this. Oh, these guys are gonna help us. Oh, hello, what do we get here? Defeat 6 Cathay or Empire armies in the field. Plus 500 devotees, money, and an eternal blade. Hello, hello. Considering that we don't have Nkari's Witblade yet, this is looking pretty damn sweet. Oh, damn, we have to do the Witblade battle. Witstealer? Witbreaker. Damn it. I don't know what it is. Where's the quest? It is Witstealer. Hey, I did it. Is this better or worse? 10% weapon strength plus 100% of each, but we do get post-battle loot and draining attacks. Yes. I don't know exactly what that means, but I like the sound of it. Well, you no longer need the Torment Blade, then take the Eternal Blade. For in many ways you are eternal. And now you kill. With some helpful Nurglite reinforcements that we... Oh man, wait. Do we let the Nurgle forces attack so that we can take their stuff with an easy auto-resolve? I think we do. Just let them all die. Oh man. It's really kind of unfortunate how you can screw your allies over like this, but it does make sense from a Slaaneshi perspective, as seducing units is what it's all about. So yeah, we now have 2,700. Oh, we can seduce a frickin' little Grom. Wow, whoa. We can seduce an Ice Guard. I mean, we don't need to seduce a little Grom, but the thing is, we have a lot of money, and also on top of that. It would otherwise attack this army, and I don't want that. I wonder how long it's going to take for the reinforcements to arrive, though. But anyway, we're going to fight this cinematically, mostly because I want to see the Nurgle units die. Alrighty, here we go, and I guess we're gonna have to wait for about 2 minutes. Oh, Nkari wants to say something. Okay, Nkari, he's very whispery, so I can't really tell what the heck he's saying when he makes his speeches, as opposed to some other lords. Ooh, a corrupted bridge. I hadn't seen that yet. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Gonna take a look around the map at the very least while we're waiting here. I've definitely seen a bunch of these Slaaneshi little structures before. Oh, they got a little stinger on top of them. Isn't that lovely? And I guess that's about it. Oh, more corrupted bridges. Wow, this place has lots and lots of these bridges across these mountains. Who builds these convenient rock bridges across mountains like this, especially since they look like natural formations, but obviously they're not. Huh. Maybe they're just grown by Slaanesh stuff, although I'm willing to bet that they're still here when the map is uncorrupted. Anyway, we still got another 50 seconds, so I'm just going to speed it up. And also, while we're waiting, this is unfortunately the 20th episode, and thus a 5th episode in the series. And once again, when I got to remind you guys to drop those likes and comments below if you are enjoying this particular Let's Play. As usual, when Let's Plays do get older, they do take a little bit longer pauses between each episodes and all that stuff, but remember that all that stuff is determined by engagement, and well, it's up to you. Now, man, I was hoping to see these Ice Guard with glaives fire while in this like location. It's like a cool little spot for an ambush, like while the army moves up and around this little hillside here for these guys to attack them. Disappointing. Or maybe they can't reach them yet. Oh wait, they might be able to soon. Will they actually fire? They're moving. Maybe they're trying to fire. A couple of them, I think, fire. Oh, there we go. A couple of them are firing. Oh, they're firing at the flying buggos, at the plague drones over there, and then they're running away. I guess they don't want to be charged by said buggos. Also, at this point, we have our little Grom firing, the seduced one, which is nice for us. And as you can see, we've also moved up our Allurus over here, and the reason for that is once again to try to get a Pit of Shades or Penumbral Pendulum going on both armies at once, i.e. the Kislevites and our own allies. Looks like the Plague Drones are flying around, not really achieving anything. They're sort of just hovering there over this unit of Plague Toads while everybody takes pot shots at them. In fact, they're about like 15% HP, and they're going to disintegrate soon. What is the AI doing? It's actually very interesting always to watch AIs fight AIs for this exact reason. Like, what is this? What are you doing? Seriously, are they just not going to land? No, they're just going to melt and die. Okay, and honestly, these Plague Toads don't seem to have attacked anything. They just sort of went past the enemy together with these guys. I'm very curious. Huh. Honestly, seeing AI fight versus AI just kind of demonstrates how broken the AI is, because I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be. They don't even have warders. Yes, they do have warders. They're moving over here still, while continuously taking shots from the light warslets and other range units. Well, I guess whatever. Anyway, the rest of the enemy are now in, or our quote-unquote allies, rather, are now in here. Plague Bearers and Nurglings are running in and attacking the enemy. We're going to wait a little bit patiently while our allies all die, because we want to be able to auto-resolve their territory and bring it into the fold. We are, however, going to move our army up at least a little bit, especially under the cover of that little Grom firing away. And just going to position ourselves so that we're ready to attack. I also did send Nkari in, but that was mostly to destroy this unit of Winged Lancers because they were annoying Scipio over here. And there we go, that really, really cool looking effect from that Pit of Shades coming in, and ooh, little Grom artillery. Man, it would be nice to get some artillery. Oh, wow. Oh, man, I hadn't seen Nurglings get sucked into a vortex before. Damn. That was pretty funny. Man, I want to see that happen to like multiple units of Nurglings. That would be great. That's pretty high on my list of priorities. And here we go, the Chaos Gate opens up, and that Keeper of Secrets comes through, although the crackling lightning is unfortunately not a good thing, as I do believe that means that you're disintegrating immediately. 70-28, huh? Maybe you don't disintegrate immediately. Okie dokie, well then Free Keeper of Secrets not disintegrating, or maybe when he starts moving he'll start, nope, he's still fine. Okay, well then just saunter into the battlefield. Now we did jump in, there are still a few of our allies units left, but not as many. Oh wow, he just killed a bunch of those cav there. Pretty good, buddy, pretty good. Nice, still full HP. Okie dokie. Well then, you do good work, I guess. Not as good work as Nkari, mind you. Nkari's just running around killing things. Obviously, the enemy army is already completely screwed. While our enemy was able to distract, I suppose the right word is for it, we were able to get all of our cav around the sides and into all of these ranged units. Our fiends helping out with this as well, ripping apart those Kossars, and then we also even have more Heartseekers, more Demonettes all moving around the enemy army, just surrounding them and ripping them apart. We're bound to take about 0 damage here. Mostly I just wanted to see the forces of Nurgle get obliterated, but unfortunately, A, they behaved weirdly, and B, they were kind of weak and died very fast, and it looks like the enemy lord is done for. Ouch. Couldn't even accomplish anything there. There we go. Well done, Nkari. I love how when Nkari runs, he's just bowling characters over. It's pretty funny. And are you disintegrating now? Oh, yeah, wow, huh, what the heck? Oh, I guess when the battle ends, our summoned units immediately disintegrate. That's kind of annoying. Why would they make that the case? What if you summoned units, at least in part, to chase enemy units down? Also, the enemy units are still fighting. Okay, they're not anymore, but they were a few seconds ago. Huh. Yeah, especially units like Keepers of Secrets and Demonettes that you summon through those gates, they would be really useful to chase enemies down, and they just disappear as soon as the battle's over, even though you're still able to chase stuff down. That's kind of a poor design decision, though I imagine that'll be possibly fixed in the... with mods. I'm actually just trying to remember, in Warhammer 2, what happened to summon units when you won a battle? I just can't for the life of me remember if they disintegrated or whether they stayed around until the end. I guess we'll find out. Gotta summon some zombies in my Vlad campaign and then check that out. But anyway. Alrighty, hey, level 48, almost maxed out. Wait, rank. It says 48, but you mouse over and it says 46. I guess that's the rank that we used to be. Also, I guess we're gonna take the devotees, but yeah, pretty easy battle. I will admit, I got a little bit impatient. I should have waited another few seconds until the rest of this army died. I was expecting them to actually melt because they had lost all of their morale, but it just didn't happen. So. Yeah, hopefully that still won't prevent us from auto-resolving their little territory there. Now, in terms of this, yes, we are going to entice those captives. Also, I just mentioned this in my Demon Prince campaign, but the defeat trait for Zarina Katrin is just so horrible. Causes terror when fighting against Kislev. Ooh, garbage, because all the great demons have caused terror already, and not only that, this is just against Kislev, so it's completely useless on 5 and of our 5 legendary lords, and then pretty useless on all the other ones as well. Oh man, yeah, I don't know why they gave her such a horrible defeat trait. Doesn't seem right. But anyway, you guys are now good. We can actually attack you with this. I wanted to move Nkari back here, but even in March stance, it looks like it's no longer possible. Damn. Also, do you only have this one territory? You seem to have a little army somewhere. Oh, you do have another territory back here, don't ya? Huh, wait, who does Pillar of Skulls belong to? Is it another Skaven faction? It is in a territory that we want, so we should probably try to take it. Also, you're gonna go for Dark Bastion, you Tower of Fortune, or Torment rather. Why did I say Fortune? So yeah, I don't know. What I do know is that we need to kill Mr. Spartak Volkov here. Now the question is, can you kill him yourself, or do we need the rest of our forces? Also, Nkari, you know what? I guess we're just gonna have you take this. And then you move to the Pillar of Skulls, and then afterwards, I guess, over there. Wait, why aren't you healing? Oh, are you not in your own territory? Yeah, you're not in your own territory. Also, you are currently allied with Clan Gnaw and Poxmakers. Poxmakers will be very upsetty spaghetti with us after we attack, but, well, there's not much we can do about it. Now, yeah, you already dislike us a lot. Will Kugeth attack us if we attack you? Like, if we join the war? Let's talk to the Broken Wheel, ironically. I find this very ironic because, we plan to attack the Broken Wheel. Damn, they have 7 territories now? Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they probably zinched themselves some territory 6. And there's probably a 7th one up here, perhaps? I don't know where it is. What I do know is that, yeah, damn the ancient factions. Alrighty, we'll initiate diplomacy. Oh, wow, you really like that stuff, but you ain't, you don't want to vassalize with us, so we ain't letting you keep your territories. 27's not too bad, though, surprisingly. Huh, wait, let's just see. I want to see Oracles of, Zinch, and if we talk to you... 43, okay, you're much less likely to vassalize. Relax, Terratus. Join war against Magathkin. And wait, this was already 23, right? What if we join war against Megatkin and Tong? Huh. What if we then give you all our money? No, 9.7. Man, and I take it there's nothing else that we could do for you. Yeah, well, you wouldn't want settlement. Wait, would you want settlements? What if we gave you a couple? Oh, you could only give one. Say, I don't know, random settlement, like Bridge of Brass. Wait. If we give you a random okay, wait, let me think about this. Do we want this faction as a... Okay, stop. I need to think. First of all, the Crystal Spires is a Tzeentch location, so we don't care about that. Now, we do share some territories. What if we were to, for example, give them the Forest of Decay? We keep the entire Bridge of Brass territory. Is there a piece of a territory that we want? Let's see. Oh, what if we just give you Volcano's Heart? That'll max out your entire territory. And yeah, we wasted some money, but we got this for free. Huh. Let me say this again. We will join war against Magathkin. We want vassalization. We will give you Volcano's Heart, 0.9, and then we will give you 2,000 money. 1,001 money. 3,000 money. I just saw it be accepted. Okay, fine, 3,001. Really? Oh, is it because you have to press enter? Wait. Why doesn't it change? Okay, that's kind of annoying. Okay, fine, just there you go, 3,001. I'm too lazy to nickel and dime over this. I'm very surprised about this, but I'm very much willing. A proposed offer. You can have Volcano's Heart, go for it. We don't have an army there because Syndancer's not there anymore, yes. Well, we just got ourselves a little Tzeentch vassal, and a fairly powerful one at that. Now, granted, we could have used some of his territories, but I think that's not bad. I think that's not bad at all. Plus, we can go for construction cost. We can choose this now here because, or the commandment here. He's got a full province because, I mean, we weren't getting much out of Volcano's Heart anyway. All right, I like this. I really hope I don't get Syndancer killed here. Now that we're at war with these guys, they might head a army out against us. Also, Nkari, do we move you around like this? Or do we move you up here? Or do we move you back there? We have to separate our armies. That's what we have to do. No doubt about that. You know what? I think we get Melchior to support Syndancer. Oh, it is actually faster to move through this the way? Okay, sure. Melchior, go. Then you are going to move here. And wait. Well, we might as well leech XP. I just hope that you won't, let's find out. I hope that the auto-resolve won't cause a loss of units here. You're gonna attack this. And if we auto-resolve it, no, nobody dies, okay. Maybe we should have done it with the other guy and let Nkari keep moving. But Nkari's almost out of movement space anyway. Yeah, so, you know, auto-resolve this. We take the territory, nobody's hurt. There we go. Occupy the place, please. Diplomatic relations with Slaanesh effects. You know what? I'll probably try to... Wait, do you have one of these? Can you even carry one of these? What is it? What was that ancillary? Slaaneshi mutant. Yes, you can carry one of these. Okay, so each one of our cultists can carry one of these. So this essentially gives us like a an infinite amount of relations with other Slaaneshi factions. Obvious Slaaneshi giggle / wink. What do we have here? Whoa. Anansi the Truth Teller. No, I wanted Pillar of Skulls. Damn it. Why did I ally with you, Broken Wheel? You're gonna take this from us, aren't you? You, move. Maybe you can get there next turn before this guy does. He does seem to be going over here, but maybe he'll take this. Oh, he has another one here. There's a little army here as well. I hope that there's not a full stack here that just instantly destroys Ignabii, because this particular episode has been going very well so far, and now I'm kind of nervous. One good thing's happened to you. The universe likes to take them away. Alrighty, well, let's see. You are gonna get Ballet of Blows and Seductive Glory. And then, Magical Reserves and Pit of Shades are obviously the stuff that you need right now. Cultist, you're level 13 now, which means Gates of Slaanesh is ready to go, and then we'll max out Greater Gate of Slaanesh for you, and then we'll do the same thing with you all when we're able to. Now you can get Deadly Blade, good. Yeah, once again, I really like the cultist hero. Yeah, depravity. What else do we have to do? I'm not even sure where to turn to now. Alrighty, it looks like we're good there. Do we need any upgrades? Just the expensive stuff that I'm not willing to waste cash on right now, so I think we're okay there. Gotta prepare for that next roar. Also, we might as well proliferate. I've been calling this propagate, haven't I? Well, proliferate, propagate, close enough. Close enough, let's do it now. Cult proliferates Siegfriedhof. Well, we'll immediately build a excess cult den here. Then Igorov. We will build a... I might as well build another one here. Although, there's no cultist here and we could get more cults. I mean, our cult proliferation has been going pretty well thus far, but do we need any more of the... You know what? An atelier is probably good to build in this particular faction, so yeah, let's go for one more excess cult parlor. Wait, no, not excess cult parlor, excess cult atelier, there you go. And a Waldenhof. Oh, I wanted to build something at Waldenhof before, and then it never materialized. Oh, we're 7 short, okay, just gotta get back to Waldenhof after. We still have all of Cathay to frickin' cultify, so yeah, there's still plenty of cult work to do, guys, don't worry. Cults aplenty shall rise. Now, in terms... Wait, Planes of Illusions. You are very negative in terms of Republic Order, but that's because we just conquered stuff, so... Yeah, alrighty, let's skip this. Garrison Lord not moved. That's Helmrip. We don't care about Helmrip right now. We care about Hero not moved. Who? Oh, it's Patrols. Yeah, ignore the Patrols. And the building upgrades available, and now I guess we're gonna end the turn, and let's see if I screwed up with any of this, i.e. will the Bleeding Spire be able to attack and kill any of our armies here? Or will Anansi or Terratus himself be able to take the Pillar of... Damn it! We're gonna need to try to take a settlement and try to get this back from this guy. In fact, wait, military alliance with Greyling. I'm going to betray you and force you into our faction later, so no. But we're gonna do that later, not right now. We're busy. Province of Plane of Illusions, Clan Gulnaw destroyed. Nkari gets more construction reduction, that's all swell. Also, let's get the construction cost reduction here. But, Bleeding Spire. Veil of Nightmares, a Writhing Fortress. That's what we need for ourselves. Like, really, really need for ourselves. You keep moving. Well, we can definitely trespass in our own allied territory. Let's see if they've got an army here. This guy can defend us if they do. I want that Writhing Fortress, rather. Writhing Fortress, Tree of... Oh, man, we're really, like, joined together with this one faction, aren't we? Not in a good way. What I mean to say here is that... Oh, damn, wait, this guy might have been able to retake that if I hadn't moved you here. Wait, can we move you further? No, we can't. Damn it. I shouldn't have done that. What if this guy had attacked and then retaken Pillar of Skulls? Damn me, I disappoint me. Okay, well, you stay here, keep annoying this little faction here. We're gonna have to try to somehow take more settlements and then trade ones we want with ones we don't. Success units, good. Gift of Slaanesh given, good for you. Because we want the Writhing Fortress, Bleeding Spire, and Veil of Nightmares. I want full provinces, basically. Because it's not as beneficial to have the other stuff. Also, wait, income from buildings. I keep forgetting. Is this faction capable of trade or no? I take it it's not. Okay, fine. A little strange considering the sheer number of Norskins that, you know, are under Nkari's command, probably living in those villages and whatnot. I'm sure the Norskins wouldn't mind some marble. Well, okay, what are the Norskins going to do with marble? I don't know. They wouldn't mind some medicinal herbs, although maybe they'll just pray to the gods. You know what? Just ignore me. Also, I probably could have had you go into global recruitment while you were here, but oh well. Do you need to be out here? What if this guy tries to move for this? You know what, stay here and go into ambush stance for one turn, because if this guy moves here, then Nkari can go after him, and if he doesn't, we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Also, we do need to keep an eye on more Kislev armies. Oh, looks like some of our allies are going after them as well. That's not too bad. Yeah, so hopefully between all the unit assaults and all that stuff, we'll be able to take that. Now, We do have more heroes to move, that's for sure. Sin Dancer, I'm gonna continue risking this and keep moving you to the Writhing Fortress, and hopefully we can grab it before anybody else does. Get nearer, but it's uncomfortable how close there are Broken Wheel settlements here. Maybe some of them will rebel. Maybe if we get enough Slaaneshi corruption here, they'll just rebel, and then we'll be able to take them from them. Villatruska, you are gonna try this again for... Hey, you succeeded this time. Well done, Villatruska. You're not even a Garrulus. You're merely a Villatruska. Alright, Chant. You've got the same sort of thing to do. If you can find an army. There are some armies down here, so start heading down there then. Nothing in Wolfenburg. I guess you could try to level by... No, you cannot. You can't do anything to this though, yeah. And there's more here. Gotta establish more of those gifts. Getting a decent amount per turn now. Ooh, also I was gonna make a cult over at Waldenhof. Wait, no. Wurtbad, Waldenhof, there we go. Clicked the wrong thing there. Do we make another cultist here, or do we just... -6 change per turn. Oh, damn. If we are to get a... Oh, what if we get the Axis Cult Atelier, we don't get the extra +3 because your control is too low. Alrighty, fine, just get the Axis Cult then instead. Good. Gotta cultify Wurtbad as well. Now, Patrol, Chant, other Chant, level 8 Chant. So you're a decent Chant, but you've been failing against these dwarves time and time again, but no longer. There we go. Nice job. And you can have, I guess, establish Cult. Alrighty, and now you are moving on. Wait, can we give gifts of Slaanesh to our own allies? I assume they will not like that, though, because it's a hero action. We probably could, though. I wonder how much our vassals like us. Wait, you're an ally, not a vassal. You are an... Damn it. You're a vassal. 167, our own vassals don't like that we're a strategic threat. Shouldn't they love the fact that we're a strategic threat? That makes no sense. Because they're our vassals, and we protect them. Why wouldn't they like us being a strategic... I don't even know. Also, how are you? Oh, you're pretty friendly now. Still no on that vassalization, though. Okay, buddy. Yeah, he's getting pretty strong down there, though. I guess we want to leave him alone in terms of our hero actions, at the very least. You can give a gift to Balderic Helborg, then, though I do expect him to die soon, because he is completely surrounded by a bunch of ogres. Oh, Garrulus, come on. That is not the way you Garrulus. Also, we will be able to vassalize these guys fairly soon. Yes. And are we at war with anybody here? Looks like no, with the exception of Icecourt, but yeah, if we vassalize you, and this guy's still at war... Ooh, wait, are you fighting the Icecourt? Yes. So if we vassalize Hawkland, hopefully before they all die... Yeah, see, this is the problem. This guy's probably gonna take a bunch of their territories, and then, well, that's obviously not so great. Oh, man. Why are you interfering with our vassalization of people? Oh, well. Oh, well, a Viditas, other Viditas. I'm trying to click you, but you're making it easy. You're moving out here as well. Nkari, stay where you are. And you know what? Actually, Nkari, I'm changed my mind. Move here, but go into ambush anyway, because if this guy's gonna move, he'll move this way towards this settlement. You can still move forward, because there are other stuff to capture. Alrighty, that's good. I also want to see, now that we've vassalized these guys, how much money are you giving us per turn? 1560. Honestly, if we had taken your territories, we'd be getting 3,000, another 2,000 from this because we have part of this territory. Yeah, so we get a lot less from vassalizing you, but I guess you do have your own cheat AI armies, so it does sort of help. Plus, if we ever fight with Kugath, who probably doesn't like us killing the Magathkin, who are now almost dead, I'll have to deal with it. Also, Tong, wait, are you allied with Zinch? No, you're not. Okay, we're good. We're good. And Garrison Lord not moved, unsigned skill points, you're not moved, building upgrade available. I thought I checked all of those, and I think I did. Let's end the turn and let's proceed, though we are quickly running out of time once again. That was certainly not the way I was expecting to vassalize. Oh, you're going to attack Ignavia. What? Wait, our vassal? Oh, you have Lightning Strike. No, you don't. But we were in range of a friendly settlement. Huh. Well, that's kind of annoying. I'm not sure how that happened. Oh, well, we're gonna have to... Well, we can't take an Exalted Plague Bearer. Yeah, this is dangerous now, because we're in March stance. This just got a lot more dangerous. We can't take Pox Riders either. Oh, man. Yeah, I really screwed up by moving you here. I guess we get to the Plague Toads and send them to annoy the Pox Riders and then just like die and yeah, okay, let's do this. Well, I guess it's another cinematic battle for us at the very least, so that's a good part, but yeah, let's get to it.
I am divine, your master in the subjugation to come.
Yeah, subjugation to come indeed. Also, this battle could be pretty interesting. I mean, A, we're in March stance. B, we got a lot of garbage units here. A lot of Marauders and low-tier stuff. They got a decent amount of Exalted Plague Bearers on the field with their ranged attacks, and they're fairly difficult to kill, especially when that when they're in melee and that cloud of flies comes up, getting them near to 50 melee defense. Plus, they got a great unclean one with his little bell on top of that here. The Nurgling riding inside the bell. Oh, man. Oh, I like that skull flail thing that he's got going. Yeah, it's a nice skull flail. It's a very nice skull flail. Let's see how effective that is. I really like Nurgle Demon's horns. The way that they're asymmetrical and I don't know. They just look right to me compared to a lot of the other Chaos stuff. Anyway, looks like we've got Plague Toads versus Pox Riders. Obviously, the Pox Riders are a literal upgrade to the Plague Toads, so you don't expect the Plague Toads to win, but they're here just to distract and poison the enemy, while our Hellstriders of Slaanesh with anti-large get in position. Also, I want to address one thing before we get into the battle proper over here. I was wondering why we didn't get the allies to help us out. And I continue wondering this after this, spoiler alert, but then just now while commenting over this, I realized that I assumed that the Broken Wheel would help us because I assumed that they were at war currently with this faction, but perhaps they were never at war with them, and if they weren't, then obviously they wouldn't help us out at all, and I think that's what's going on here. Anyway, for those of you who are preemptively going to tell me what the hell are you talking about, I might have figured it out, but anyway. Pox Riders still have very good HP, but now we've charged them with our Exalted Keeper of Secrets Ignavii and our two Cultists, as well as those Hellstriders now coming in, hitting these ones from the side and hopefully hitting them in the back as well. We gotta focus on 1 or 2 units at the same time, especially these elites. Bring them down with our elites and then forcibly, well, I guess surround and kill the a great unclean one afterwards, but generally speaking, that's the name of the game. Our main line is here only to hold ground against those Exalted Plague Bearers. We know that the Marauders won't win against them. They're in here because, well, I guess, I don't have a good reason. Mostly just to have variety in our armies, but yeah, they and the Spawn will have to hold the ground while we destroy both sets of Plague Ride or Pox Riders on both sides of the battlefield. Now, over here, we are moving in our Hellstriders of Slaanesh with Hell Scourges to, you know, fulfill the same exact role as our summoned or seduced Plague Toads and distract the enemy Pox Riders long enough for all of our Exalted Demonettes and our unit of Spawn of Slaanesh to move in and kill the Pox Riders, because obviously these guys won't be able to dish out the damage, but they will be able to slow them down at the very least, plus poison them, which does help out as well. Also, I just want to see something here. Yeah, okay, Hellstriders with the stabby spears also do have poison. Just wanted to check on that. Anyway, we did summon a unit of Demonettes here to hit the enemy Pox Riders in the back and help with the surrounding them, and then I also immediately tell them to surround and annoy this great unclean one, because we gotta kill these guys off. There we go, some of them are melting and exploding into, you know, piles of pus or whatever. That's a pretty cool attack. Yeah, gotta destroy these guys before taking on the Great Unclean One. Ooh, here comes a Pestilential. Oh wait, that is not the spell I was thinking of. That seemed like a very much bigger effect than I was expecting, huh? What spell was that? It wasn't, I don't think that was Stream of Corruption. Stream of Corruption is a long, thin attack. I'm not entirely sure what spell that was. Once again, I haven't played Nurgle yet, so well, that should explain at least part of it. Once again, I really do like the models of the cultists, and there we go. The cultists and our lord are now surrounding the enemy Great Unclean One. Though Ignavi is at half health, he is now using his ballet of blows, which means quite an increase to his melee attack and weapon strength. So together with the two cultists, help of a little of those Hell Striders of Slaanesh with their poison or... yeah, you can poison Great Unclean Ones, good. And then their anti-large, we should hopefully be able to bring that down. On the other side, the same thing has happened to the enemy Pox Riders as did on that other side, just slower. I mean, it's not surprising that this went a little bit slower, though we did have a lot of demon nets here. They're obviously not going to be as effective as a pair of cultists and our lord at killing individual or larger models like this. Larger entities, units, whatever. And there we go, just like that, finally, those Pox Striders go down. In the meantime, our center lines are being, well, they're holding. They're obviously in trouble. A lot of our spawn and a lot of our marauders are taking quite a bit of damage here. These ones are actually running, and yeah, obviously, as I said, they will lose against those plague bearers. Oh, especially as, oh wow, look at this. The AI has actually properly positioned a unit to actually fire. They have run out of ammunition, but to fire into the sides of one of our units. I feel like that was an accident. The AI can't possibly have done that on purpose, although they are charging us in the /flank here. So perhaps the AI is finally showing some ingenuity. Enemy Exalted Great Unclean Ones down to about half HP, but yeah, we're holding. We're just waiting for more units to move in and help. As you can also see, those Plague Bearers, damn it, have done a pretty... They've done a number on these spawn of Slaanesh. These guys are at about 10% HP, and just look at that sliver of an HP bar remaining to them. Gotta get these guys out before they die, and same thing going for these guys, to be perfectly honest. These guys were the only ones holding the line against the Exalted Plague Bearers, and if you were ever wondering what a one-on-one between a spawn of Slaanesh and an Exalted Plague Bearer unit would look like, well, as you can see, the Exalted Plague Bearers took like something like, I don't know, 20% damage, and the spawn of Slaanesh are pretty much dead, so pretty bad matchup overall for our side. And yeah, obviously same with these guys, and they're losing models as well. But now that those Pox Riders have fallen, we have reinforcements coming in, and that should make it quite a little bit easier. I'm a lot less concerned about the Demonettes, although I would be curious to see a one-on-one between an Exalted Demonette unit and a Plague Bearer unit. I feel like the Plague Bearer unit should, in theory, very slightly win. Obviously, the Exalted Demonettes are glass cannons, but if they're both facing each other, and if the Exalted Plague Bearers were to get their attacks, or their range attacks into the enemy while they moved up, I feel like they would win. Again, slightly. Though I would like a comparison. But anyway, here we go. Looks like we've got a duel going on between we had a duel going on. No, we still have one. He just really got knocked down. Between the enemy Great Unclean One, Exalted Great Unclean One, I should say, and our Exalted Keeper of Secrets. Oh, damn, that guy got really upset smacking everybody around with that bell. Yeah, some nice flail animations. Yeah, there you go, buddy. What the hell was just happening to Ignavi's head there? And looks like finally down he drops. There we are. The enemy lord is done. There was also a exalted unit of plague bearers, our exalted plague bearer unit rather, that moved from here to try to help its Great Unclean One out. But we had just too many units here. The summoned demonettes, or are these not even summoned demonettes? Like, these are actually not the summoned ones. Summoned ones might have died. Demonettes that came in to reinforce, plus these plague toads somehow survived but continued adding poison this entire battle, so that's quite nice. Both units of anti-large Hell Striders of Slaanesh, and yeah, obviously our elites. So at the end of the day, they destroyed all of those, while our center clearly suffered pretty badly. I mean, it came very, very close to all of these guys disintegrating. Honestly, if it weren't for the fact that our spawn of Slaanesh were unbreakable, and the fact that our Marauders are, you know, humans and not demons, i.e. they don't disintegrate and dissipate like this, that's probably the only reason that we were able to hold the center, i.e. that our Marauders and stuff didn't die and disintegrate. There we go. Finish off the rest of these plague bearers. Well done, everybody. I mean, considering we were in March stance, and you gotta admit, this did turn out to be a pretty fun battle. There we go, and that last beast of Slaanesh should go down any second now. It's been disintegrating the entire time, and oh damn it, I wanted to see the death animation. Oh, that one, I guess you got the kill there. At least I would assume so, although to be fair, a lot of the demonettes are attacking it at the same time. But you got the, or maybe you're being picked up by the beast. I can't actually tell what's going on here. Man, why did it stop the animation? Are you being flung away or are you attacking it? I don't know. I guess it's not all that important, but, well, I guess the victory it is a Pyrrhic victory, but, you know, I suppose this could have gone a lot worse considering the stance and everything. Also, I didn't take a look at the map, but I think we've seen, I think we've seen this one before. The portal, yeah, we've seen and fought on this one before, so yeah. Alrighty, well, I'm not at all surprised that the enemy attacked us here. I think we did pretty darn okay, considering we were in March stance, and, well, we got, 300 losses, 33% losses, and their entire army died, and they had some okay in terms of expense units. In fact, I think in terms of expense, their army was probably approaching close to being ours. Like all the exalted plague bearers plus all the pox riders versus our standard demonettes and marauders and hellstriders, which are a lot less expensive. So pretty well, I think. Pretty well. Alrighty, and what I don't understand is why our ally didn't help us out there, unless he moved away. No, we were right here. Oh, did I move far enough away? I thought I purposely had moved on the edge of this, and it seems like this is in fact nearby, but he was able to attack Ignabii, and we didn't get any allies in. Anybody can explain to me what exactly happened here, let me know, because I'm not sure. Goldtooth's confederated to somebody, but I don't care about that. How is there a wait, plagues can go into ruins? Oh, interesting. I didn't actually know that. You are also suffering attrition probably because of the Nurgle corruption. No, from the plague that's on you. Which means I take it you can't recover HP at all, right? Yeah, okay, so until this plague is gone, you're gonna have an issue. And everybody's got... Oh, Nkari's plagued up too, damn it. How long is this gonna last? Plague, ague... 2 turns. Can we take the Bleeding Spire? Well, I know that we can siege the Bleeding Spire at the very least. Seduce units cost -5. Lord's Army. Ooh, hello. We gotta put another one of those on Nkari. Everybody's getting ready to do stuff. Oh, no. Alright, Ursun's getting ready to roar again. We gotta complete our objectives here before Nkari goes. We also gotta set up defenses for the damn Ice Court as they just keep coming here. And, well, we can't really stop them from doing so. Well, either way, we got a couple more moves to make, but unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to call this episode here. There's a lot of stuff to do left in the next 5 or so turns before we turn to the next soul, but we're doing pretty good, I think. Honestly, considering the fact that the Tong are nearly dead and we're almost at these border mountains with the forces of the oracles. If we ally with them fully and just make an empire like this with these guys as our vassal, I think that's pretty okay. Plus, that'll allow us to start focusing on vassalizing everybody south of the Ice Court and destroying the northern part of the Ice Court. Well, plus whatever's going on in Cathay. I guess they're kind of an issue for our Zintian allies as well, but you know, it's not something that we really need to concern ourselves with at this time, especially once we start cultifying everything over here, or at least the minor factions, although they are starting to run out of territory compared to what they were. I was hoping to cultify these guys, the Celestial Loyalists, with their super ironic name. Although as soon as we vassalize them, there'll be an immediate war with these guys. Although if we could peace out with them at some point, might be an option. But anyway, as I said, calling it here. Lots of stuff to do next time. It's going pretty good so far, and I think it'll only get better. But I shouldn't jinx it because things could go wrong next time. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm. The hell. And thanks for watching.